दिस इज़ उस्मानाबाद, महाराष्ट्र के सबसे सीवियरली ड्रॉट अफेक्टेड एरियाज में से एक। यहाँ अगर गर्मी के दिनों में आओ तो या तो इसे बंजर ज़मीनें दिखेंगी या फिर सूखे हुए पेड़। बट इन दिस सेम डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ उस्मानाबाद, there's one place that stands out for its historical significance and for the way it is maintained and preserved. Would you believe if I say these two shots are taken almost at the same place? It's just that one is a maintained and preserved area and one is a barren land. I'm talking about the fort of Naldurg. Let's explore this amazing place. So guys, this is the main entrance of the fort. If you see, it's so deceptive. When you are entering, you don't know where to go. See, we are now right between the two fortification walls. This left one is the one that we just crossed, and the right one, it's as big as that. I really wonder कि इतने पुराने ज़माने में ऐसे प्रिसाइज कंस्ट्रक्शन कैसे किया जाता था। ये है किले का मेन गेट। तो बेसिकली किले का मेन गेट देखने के लिए भी आपको इनका दोस्त ही होना पड़ेगा। इफ़ यू आर एनी वन ऑफ द एनिमीज़, ये गेट देखने से पहले ही आपका खेल ख़त्म। चलो अंदर चलते हैं। So we are at the Ambar Khana now, the place where elephants used to be kept. It's a huge structure. इसके अंदर हाथियों को बांध के रखा जाता था, उनकी देखभाल, उनका खाना सब इसके अंदर होता था। इसके ऊपर जाने के लिए शायद रास्ता है, लेट्स चेक इट आउट। अगर ऊपर जाने के लिए रास्ता, we are at the top of Nauburuz now, and from here you can clearly see the Hathikund. Let's come back towards the Nauburuz. As I said, it's a unique place. It's a uniquely built bastion, and it's got its own reason. You can see the vehicles flying over there. That's the Hyderabad highway. So from ancient times, it is said to be a route of quite significance. मतलब सदर्न एम्पायर्स जितने भी थे, वहाँ का पूरा मूवमेंट, जो भी कॉन्वॉइज जाते थे, सब इसी रूट से जाते थे। सो दिस Nauburuz was one of the main points to keep watch on them. So यहाँ पे the bastion itself is built in 2 tiers. We are on the top tier right now. So the most unique part of this Nauburuz is that the second level is built in such a way, see, it's got 9 different places marked for keeping watch and firing on 9 different directions. We are at the entrance of Rang Mahal. Rang Mahal was actually supposed to be cultural center of all these historical monuments, जहाँ पे सब cultural performances, dance shows and all those things used to happen whenever artists from outside came and they wanted to show their arts to the emperors. तो यहाँ पे वो performances होते थे. It is that structure. It's almost like we are walking into a dungeon or something like that. Yeah. Ooh. Keep faith and keep walking. I can't see anything. And all of a sudden you take a left turn and you are inside a big palace. Beautiful. That's not beautiful. See how people ruin the things. इतने अच्छे से मेंटेन कर रहे हैं लोग और इन लोगों को खुद का प्यार जताना है यहाँ पे. Anyways, forget that. Look at this. It's a natural jacuzzi. अभी जहाँ पे मैं खड़ा हूँ इसके exactly पीछे पूरा पानी है, as you all know. और उस पानी के प्रेशर पे ये जैक्यूजी चलता था. And there's a inscription over here. अभी इसको डिसाइफर करने के लिए तो कोई एक्सपर्ट ही लगेगा. See? Now we are going towards this Upli Buruj. It's one of its kind monument actually. एक यहाँ पे है नलदुर्ग में and there is a similar bastion in Vijapur. I have not visited that but I have seen the pictures. But this one is way bigger than the one in Vijapur. It's got some 130 odd steps and it's some 75 feet tall. It's the tallest structure in this fort. So finally we have reached the top of Upli Buruj और यहाँ पे दो बड़ी बड़ी तोफे रखी हुई है. This one is the biggest. But I'll show you the other one first. Look at the carving and look at the design that they've made on this. It's so beautiful. It's in the shape of some animal if I'm not wrong. It's an animal mouth. There's one interesting thing about this. If you see, there's a unique structure over here. A couple of structures. That cannon is mounted on one of those structures and this bigger structure must have been for the other cannon, this bigger one. It's made in such a way that there used to be a pivot point in the center on which that cannon was mounted. So basically the guys were able to rotate the cannon in any direction that they want. So with these two cannons, they must have been able to control the entire 360 degrees of this fort. And on the other side of that wall, there's another fort which is called as Ran Mandal. It's a twin fort of Naldurg. But there's nothing much to see on that fort actually. I don't see any structures or monuments over there. This structure right next to the Upli Buruj is called Daru Khana, or as in the modern terms you call it ammunition depot. All the ammunition, all the weaponry used to be stored in this. So this is one of those structures which is quite nicely in shape till now. This is one more place of historic importance. It's called Munsif Court. So it's basically the courtroom and the jail over. This is another entrance to this fort. This is called as Hathi Gate. मैंने आपको उपली बुरुज पे जब हम गए थे तो मैंने दिखाया था कि there is a twin fort called Ran Mandal. ये जो हाथी गेट है, this is the entrance to this Ran Mandal fort actually. It's kind of weird actually. इसको हाथी गेट क्यों बोला जाता है पता नहीं, क्योंकि एलिफेंट्स जो है उसी गेट से अंदर आते थे जहाँ से हमने एंट्री की थी. आपको वहाँ पे मैंने अंबर खाना भी दिखाया, मतलब एलिफेंट स्टेबल जो होता है वो भी वहीं पे है. द एलिफेंट्स यूज्ड टू कम इन एंड गो आउट फ्रॉम दैट गेट ओनली. तो इसको हाथी गेट क्यों बोला जाता है इसका कोई मुझे जवाब अभी तक नहीं दे पाया है. बट चलो, अगर इसको हाथी गेट बोलते तो यही सही.